Hello everyone, but sorry. There we go. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and that you've been having a, a good day. Um, we have a fun cocktail today. We're getting into a bit of a hodgepodge mode where we sort of only have so many things left, so we're just gonna use them to the best of our abilities. Let's go to the DMs. So, okay, we have one here. Sexy, hot Russian girls right to your doorstep. And then there's a link. Okay. That's all the DMs we have for today. Again, thank you all. This is episode 23. Episode 23. It's Monday. I hope you're all having a good day. Today's cocktail's got lots of ingredients. There's at least 100 ingredients in today's cocktail. So let's get started. You need a shaker, so get that ready. But the main ingredient is going to be a tall glass with your initials on it. So grab that off the bat. And today's cocktail is going to be what we call a punch. And a punch is a sort of cocktail where you don't really measure anything, you just pour it all in. Heavy on the alcohol, but also you gotta make sure there's a lot of sweet ingredients in there to make sure it tastes good. So I put 3 ice cubes in my glass just to prep. The second ingredient is gonna be white rum. So we can go ahead and put the ice in the shaker this time. There's no muddling like there was yesterday. And we would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those muddling kids. Again, I hope everyone's having a good day. Just vamping while I put the ice in the shaker. And then, first, I don't have much of this rum left, so might as well just go ahead and empty her out. Probably too much. So that's white rum Bacardi, if you remember from the mojito. But we didn't have I think that was probably enough for a cocktail, but this is Drew's Daily Cocktail. So we're gonna pop open some dark rum as well. This is a Trader Joe's brand called Rum of the Gods. It was very inexpensive, so we're gonna give it a try. And just glug that in there. If you want to measure it out, probably do 1.5 ounces of each. And now we're going to introduce the third ingredient, fourth ingredient, whatever. It's grenadine. We haven't seen this before on Drew's Daily Cocktail. It's a syrup. It's very sweet. Yeah, it's a little bit gross, but it's not like, well, it is like as gross and filled with crap as simple syrup and the lime juices that you get from the thing. I hear you asking, what, the daiquiris, you could make a daiquiri if you have rum. True, I could make a daiquiri, but there's a difference between a punch and a daiquiri. A punch is what you make when you're on the boat. A daiquiri is what you make when you're on the beach. And we're all in quarantine, which is much like being on a boat. Because even though we're already on the mainland, we still can't get to it. Oh god, that took it out of me. I'm gonna squeeze this half a lime in here. Oh god, why didn't I do this before? I hate doing this. Oh my god, that's so difficult. Oh god, I have no upper body strength anymore. Not that I ever did. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well, squeeze that out into there. And then, you know, just for a little extra sweetness and some more alcohol, put some triple sec in there, because I'm at the end of the bottle of this as well. This is if you're really running out of options when it comes to your bar. Just sort of pour it all in. I'm just going to top it off with some orange juice, also from Trader Joe's, our dearly beloved Trader Joe's. This is going to taste terrible, or it might not. Let's find out. Let's shake it. Highly alcoholic, but very sweet. Like someone we all know. Alright, I'm gonna let that alcohol subside back down into the shaker. And then let's pour this in. Look at that beautiful color. The nice thing about using a shaker is somehow, by the grace of whatever God you believe in, it always pulls out the perfect amount, even if you don't measure anything. So that's pretty impressive. All right, let's taste this. This is Drew's Rum Punch. Yeah, it's very sweet. The first time I had rum punch, I was on a catamaran in Belize with my mom in maybe 2011. And this guy just kept looking at me and going, "Rum punch?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I'd finish it, and he would look at me and say, "Rum punch?" And I'd say, "Yeah." And after about 24 of these rum punches, I passed out on this catamaran, which, if you don't know what a catamaran is, it's a very badly constructed boat. Catamaran is from the Latin catamaran, which means just buy a yacht. The next thing I remember is being on the beach. So that's my rum punch story. Hopefully I wind up asleep on a beach. Well, passed out on a beach again tonight after this. As closed as they all might be. Maybe do a full lime instead of a half lime. I'm just not gonna squeeze anymore. I'm exhausted. Alright, well, this cocktail's dedicated to the catamaran man who made me all those rum punches, you know, almost a decade ago. Maybe a decade ago. I don't remember. I was obviously plastered, wasn't I? Alright. Have a good one. Stay safe. Goodbye.